What's going on at the Somernites Cruise Car Show in downtown Somerset? That's what's coming up next on LCARA Ham Radio. Hello, folks. This is Chris, KY4CKP. Well, it's been a really busy September and fall here in South Central Kentucky for LCARA as a club. We've attended a bunch of different events and still have a couple on the way. But let's check out the Somernites Cruise in downtown Somerset, a recent event we checked out. And we'll follow Brian around the vendor section for a minute, and then we'll join Mike, KY6MM, as he makes some contacts. And then we'll bring you folks right back and show you a few of the cars and a couple of other things.
Well, because of the hurricane, we don't have a lot of vendors here yet, but we do have the shaved ice, frozen ice, and the famous pig. So we'll bring you back later and we'll see how much more we've got coming this week, because this particular hurricane has made things difficult. As you can see, there's quite a crowd now here at the famous pig. And I won't say they're all ham people at the famous pig, pun intended. And then we got the famous pig right over here. That's right. Famous pig.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. Kilo 4 Sierra, special event station for the Somernites Cruise in Somerset, Kentucky. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. Kilo 4 Sierra, special event station in Somerset, Kentucky. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. I copied November Lima 7. I didn't capture the suffix.
Quebec Charlie QC, Quebec Charlie, you're 5 and 9 in Wisconsin, Whiskey India. Name is Dave.
I copied Dave. You are 5'9" here in the South Central Kentucky. We're I don't know if you've copied much of what we've been doing here. We are a special event station for a customs / classic muscle car sort of car show here in Somerset that they do once a month throughout the entire summer.
Okay, very good. Thanks for getting on and doing this special event station. My favorite muscle cars, the GTOs, and have a good day. 73, sir.
Alrighty, Dave, thank you. 73 and have a great day. This is Kilo 4 Sierra, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. Kilo 4 Sierra calling CQ on 20 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Kilo 4 Sierra. Okay, I got about 3 or 4 in there. Kilo Delta 2 station, go ahead.
You get it about a 5, 5, 5, 7.
5, 7. Roger, you're about a 5'5" here in South Central Kentucky. We are a special event station here in Somerset, Kentucky. I don't want to say we're honoring, but we're here because there's a car show in town, and it's all kinds of muscle cars, customs, classics, and whatever else people tend to bring.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, hold the Corvette out here.
Yeah, that's a little west of us in Bowling Green, but definitely. And today is our Corvette day. We're good on QRZ. If you're interested in a QSL card, you can hit us up there.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much.
All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 4 Sierra QRZ.
Kilo 4 Sierra, this is Kilo Bravo 9, Tango Mike Bravo.
Let's see if I got that right. Kilo Bravo 9, Tango Mike Bravo.
QSL, this is handled here as Roland, and I'm originally from Fort Washington, Wisconsin, and currently
Currently, we're in the Crater of Diamond State Park here in Arkansas. Back to you.
Now, Roger, you're making a good trip in from Arkansas. Confirm you're actually operating a photo station or just portable?
Just portable at this moment. Appreciate the contact. Good luck with your special event station.
Roger, thanks. You're 5'9" in here, just so you know. I had no problem picking you out. It was just there was some other there's an adjacent channel noise thing going on. Someone's talking at probably about 2.5 kilohertz off and making a little bit of a mess now and then. So, all right, well, enjoy your time there, portable in the park. This is Kilo 4 Sierra QRZ.
Here's it. Your location one more time at 7-3.
Sorry about that. We are in Somerset, Kentucky. Somerset, Kentucky. Echo Mike 77.
Thank you.
Roger, Roger.
All right, folks. This year at the car show, it was all about Corvettes. Unfortunately, again, because of the hurricane, not nearly as many vendors or cars showed up as usual. Usually there are many, many dozens, even a few hundred cars that show up. But we did have some cool stuff show up, and did have, in fact, a few Corvettes show up. But we're just going to walk around town and take a look at a few of the things that showed up. There were some really interesting trucks and some classic cars for sure. And so we're taking a look at this. Got a classic station wagon there. Got some maybe fake Krager wheels on there. Maybe they're real Krager wheels. Got this old Ford that was sitting there. So even though the weather wasn't great, and largely what had happened is this is Saturday, that the travel day for a lot of these folks, these vendors and these the folks that have the vehicles, their travel day's Friday. And of course, Friday was when a lot of severe weather was hitting the eastern part of the U.S. and central Kentucky as well. We didn't have it as bad as some other areas, certainly, but it certainly kept a lot of people from being able to travel for various reasons, and certainly for events like this. But this was a pretty cool truck that was sitting there, had a theme, kind of a theme going on with it, and they had really taken a look at this truck from all angles and added all kinds of things to it, bolted the various things on. And as we'll see as we move around to the bed of the truck, there's a lot of cool stuff in the bed of the truck as well. So kind of has that rust patina that has been kind of popular in a lot of ways in the last few years with different vehicles. But of course, we do usually see some vehicles that have been completely redone and are show ready. But this was certainly a very interesting Ford truck there. You see sort of the motto there, rust in peace. And just everywhere you look, there was something kind of cool that had been welded on or put in there. And you see those other vehicles there. Really nice classic car here. This was in nice shape, nice and clean. They had done a nice job there in the engine compartment. So there's always interesting vehicles, and some of them are new. You know, sometimes they're fairly new vehicles, but typically there's lots and lots of very classic cars that have been done up. And again, a lot of these shows throughout the summer have a theme. Again, it's just this one was impacted by the hurricane, but there were, again, a few Corvettes there. Sometimes it's Mustangs and just other kinds of vehicles. But yeah, this Falcon was really in nice shape. And this was a really cool chop top there with the kind of exposed engine and everything. So a few of us stopped and took a look at that. You can see that cool grill from the, I don't know if that's 30s, maybe on that one, maybe 40s. But it was pretty cool. Nice interior, things like that. So yeah, a few of us from LCARA walked around and checked out a few of these vehicles. There ended up being more than originally thought there was or was going to be. They kind of poured in over the course of the day, which is not too unusual. Things like this one, and they park up and down Main Street there in downtown Somerset. Here's again a very, very nice, interesting old car. Looks like it has some cutouts on the pipe there. Maybe it's had some extensions put on it. Had a pretty nice interior. This one again, nice interior. Lots of custom pinstriping on this one. There on the dash and on the front of the vehicle. So somebody had definitely spent some time doing that, and maybe money. Maybe they did it themselves, but maybe they paid somebody to do it. But a lot of really cool pinstriping that really fit. I thought really fit the theme of the car. So that was, I think, definitely one of the nice vehicles for this show, with the copper skull there hanging from the rear view mirror, and another interesting truck right beside it there. So anytime you have an ability to come to South Central Kentucky and Somerset, Kentucky during the summer months, come down there and maybe plan your trip to hit with one of the Summer Night Cruise events. They happen throughout the summer each year, and it's usually a very, very large car show, and there's all kinds of interesting vehicles that show up. There was a kind of a mid-sized monster truck, I think, was here this year, and there's one of the Corvettes that was there. There were several somewhat newer Corvettes, but there was a couple of a little more classic Corvettes as well. So we're going to wrap up this segment. We're going to check out one of our newer members who was able to get on HFRadio for the first time and make some contacts, and then we'll bring you back and we'll wrap up the video.
CQ, this is Kilo 4 Sierra. Kilo 4 Sierra. Special event station, Somerset, Kentucky.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Yankee Oscar.
Golf Yankee Oscar? Go ahead and say that back to him.
Kilo Juliet 5, George Yankee Oscar.
QSL, sir, QSL 59, Southern Louisiana.
Oh,
sir.
Southern Louisiana. Copy that.
Copy that. We're up here in Kentucky on a cruise in, but nobody showed up.
At least you're there, man. At least you're there. That's all that counts, buddy. Have fun with it, man. That's all you can do.
Well, I'm a new to amateur radio. This is probably my first time contacting somebody, so you are number one.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, sir. I mean, it is what it is. It's what you make it also, so.
Tell him he's
Just have fun with it, man.
signal report from him is a 5'9", so you can say you're 5'9" in here.
You'll occupy your time, I promise you that.
Yeah, your signal is 5'9". You're coming in real nice.
I'm also throwing out about 700 watts to you, so it definitely makes a difference.
That's nice.
You think?
That's awesome.
So what's your plan for today, bud? You just gonna sit around, call around, and see what you get?
Well, my mentors are here teaching me how to do this today. It's a major cruise in that got blown out because of all this weather. That you guys got a touch of it too a couple of days ago.
Yes, sir. We had Francine come visit us, and the eye passed right on the side of my house. I mean, I could see sunshine. I just couldn't see the actual sunshine, you know. It is what it is, man. It's tough living out here, but it is what it is. So just pray that you have stuff left when it's over.
All right, buddy. Have a good day.
All right, man. Good luck to you. Enjoy yourself, bud. 7-3 all y'all. God bless.
7-3, Kilo 4 Sierra. KK4YUG, what are you doing?
I'm just following you around. What have you been doing, Howard? Get out there. Get it done, son. How you doing?
I'm trying. I'm being mentored by this bald-headed guy here.
Roger that. You better watch him. He's a mess.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Well, I'm feeling pretty well. I got up this morning. That's a good thing. A little earlier than I wanted to. I'm kind of tired, but I'll be okay. I'm on the side of the grass. That's what matters.
All right, bud. All right, you stay well. I'll see you soon.
Roger that. That'd be great.
All right, 73, Kilo 4 Sierra.
So,
All right, folks, that's going to wrap this one up. Another fun day at the Somernites Cruise Car Show. We've been doing this car show for the last several years. We run our special event station, Kilo 4 Sierra. And hopefully you can get out with your club and do and find some of these public events to participate in. We've been, as we're doing some of these shows, we get approached by other kinds of groups saying, hey, we've got an event coming up where, we'd be happy to have you folks show up. And, if you have a trailer or something, but maybe you just have a canopy or something, and everybody can maybe wear some club shirts or something, show up to these events and have a good time for yourself and enjoy your hobby and your radios, but also help out in the community as well. So that'll wrap this one up. This is Chris, KY4CKP for Lake Cumberland Amateur Radio Association, 73.